Welcome to the Order of the Dragons. Right, now I can get down to business, can't I? First, Shadow Dancer, the visions that you have had is of the two messengers. Don't think of dragons, of the things you're thinking of. They are the messengers. Your main dragon is on its way. We have an idea which dragon it will be. So, time this course is over, you will have your dragon with you, I can assure you. Marielle, Crystal Spirit Woman, congratulations. You now have your blue dragon. Now the work will start. Today I'm going to give Her Ladyship some advice on how to sleep instead of giving me a load of lip.
You're meant to be serious, Dylan.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been told I'm meant to be serious. Alright, I'll be serious. Now I have put in a test order to our suppliers. I was told I'll receive it in 7 days, so we'll see what happens. The Dragon Kingdom is vast indeed. There are many different dragons. Snow dragons, red dragons, there's the green dragon which we use for protection. Lots of different dragons, the messenger dragons. All these are so many. To enter the Dragon Kingdom, you'd have to, you understand this. Now, though, if you haven't got a dragon and you're in this group and you want something done, you approach the King of the Dragons first and ask his permission. Remember dragon courtesy. Don't go barging in. Bow before him. And when he bows, he will welcome you. If he doesn't, he won't welcome you. So this is a priority, this is important. Eventually, special, we call them spells, but they're for dragon use, right? For cleaning the scales and things like that. This will eventually be put on. But I think Dark Raven One's got the ritual of the blessing of the dragon that she wants to put on today. I will see. I look forward to seeing what she puts on. She's in total control. I don't interfere at all on this. I put in little things. I put in an article on discussions today on the Dragon site. It involves snakes, and it was very important that that went on. Because the snakes seem to have been worshipped in every country. Now, is that surprising? If Ra controlled most of the countries, then surely we now come into the reign of Apophis. So, yes, I had to put the article on. It was very important. So I advise you to read it. I think you'll find it interesting. Dark Raven One works bloody hard. I mean, she doesn't get to bed till about 3:30, sometimes 6 o'clock in the morning. Which is a bit of a bind, because she won't let me go to bed either until that time. She threatens me.
Good. tell lies.
See, I have to wear glasses. I nearly got a black eye the other day. But the power, you have felt the reality of the Dragon Kingdom. You have felt the presence of the dragons. There's more to come, and I will put on more things that you can get for dragons, like statues of dragons. I will put that on. Lots of artifacts that you might need. Now, those who are doing dragon rituals, I strongly advise you to have a little statuette or an image of the dragon on your altar. This is important. Gradually, you are relearning a new system. A system that is so powerful, it's unbelievable. I know I've been under the hands of her nibs when I was in pain. And I'm not exaggerating, I thought my face was burnt when she touched my face with her hands. She no longer had hands, they were just fire. I also noticed that some of you are learning about the dragon's eyes. When you have the dragon's eyes, you become the dragon. Well, you don't become the dragon, you're seeing through his eyes. So it'll appear like you've got scales and you're flying. But in actual fact, what you're seeing is what your dragon's seeing. Rather beautiful, I thought. Seen a lot of things on fairies, which is a load of bunkum, because the fairies are about 6 foot tall. They do not like human beings. In fact, they deplore human beings. They're called the Shis over here, as in Banshee. I have seen the Banshee. And I wasn't on my own either. I had about 8 different witnesses with me who saw her at the same time. Couldn't believe what we were seeing. Thought we were going mad. So forget about the fairy kingdom, little fellas with wings. They're not fairies, they're sprites. They're nature spirits. Nothing to do with fairies. There is a name for them, but I cannot think. My head's gone. I cannot think of the name at the moment. So when they say they're in touch with the fairies, they're not in touch with any fairies. Fairies would like to chop you up in little bits and have you for dinner. You're in touch with sprites. So this is quite normal. The other thing I wanted to mention is the runes. Runes do not come from Vikings. Odin's supposed to have received the runes, but he received the runes from the gods. The gods were the space entities. They were the star people. But a lot of other countries also receive runes from the same source. And from these runes, they devised the runes that we use today. But they were not the runes that they used. They're the Saxon runes. They're completely different. From different countries, there's different runes. They're all different. So they had to standardize this. So they did this with the modern runes. The runes themselves are nothing. It's a symbol that is what connects you to their energy by meditating on that particular symbol. This you will need to know before you go into more advanced stuff on the dragon side. Those that will complete the course, I will I won't certify, but Dark Ravenborn will certify each person that completes this course, and it will have the official dragon seal on each certificate. What you do with them is entirely up to you, but this will be done. I will have to have words with the scribe and find out if he's not too busy. So, that is basically what we are doing. You have, congratulations to all of you. I mean, you've entered this journey and enjoying it. There's a lot more to come yet. Someone asked, how long is it? How long is a piece of string? Well, a rough estimate, I'll say this course should take us to about the end of this year. What do you reckon, love?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dark Ravenborn concurs with that. This course should take to about the end of this year. After that, I will certify those who have passed. You've passed the first part. Now you've got the second part. And I don't think you'll have a lot of problems with it. How long have I got, Sunspun?
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Ah, well, that was time just about right, wasn't it, folks?
Well, I always tell you after you've passed.
So, I want you to keep up your meditations. Confer more with your dragons. And learn from them. So, as we enter Draconia, we enter a new world. The Draconia system is a beautiful system. Namaste.